Times, they've been tough on the Mafia family. Let's get real here. Killer Mac Fido? He's been getting a little old. He's been losing some respect around town. And the other 5 Italian families, they are looking into the Mafia and seeing where they can influence it the greatest. These 5 families have had their own quarrels, and it's about to bubble to the surface. Nothing Personal is a Mafia gangster game in which the 5 families will vie for control over the organization. To do this, they're going to need to earn the most respect. To get that respect, they'll need to influence different gangsters across the game board. This will also earn them money, which they can use for a variety of things throughout the game. Whoever has that most respect will win. Each turn consists of several rounds, starting with the commission phase, in which each player, starting with the one who controls the capo, and they get to wear a nice fancy ring. They'll get to play an influence card first. These influence cards allow them to place influence chips on the different gangsters, pertaining to what type of gangster they are. There are 4 different types of gangsters: conmen, gamblers, hitmen, and thugs. Each gangster can have one or several of these traits. A card will let you place a certain amount of influence, and also do a variety of other things sometimes on the card, as the card may let you do something along with it, or something else in return. After each player has been given an opportunity to play an influence card, the stakes can be raised, as somebody may be able to pay some money with their card to force other players to pay that much money or more on future card play. Once all players have passed, or they just are not able to play a card, the next round is the crew phase. Players will now earn the respect and money they earned, starting with the capo and working their way down the organization. Then gangsters get to perform one action on their turn, starting at the bottom of the organization this time, and working their way up. Each gangster has a different positional action depending on where they are in the organization. Some gangsters also have an action on their card, which a player may choose to do instead. And lastly, every gangster can perform a move, in which they can try to move up in the ranks. Though, if this fails, they might lose some respect for their family. However, the payoff can be great. After all gangsters have performed actions, the fence phase begins, in which players will now earn more influence cards depending on how many gangsters they control. The more gangsters you control, the less influence cards you'll get. However, all players can buy an influence card for $10 during this time. Then, the feds will show up. If any gangster has 11 or more influence markers on them, unless a card says otherwise, they're gonna go to jail, which their gangster will be removed from the game board. This will leave some open spots on the table, and during the family phase, it will be time to promote people up to fill in those empty gaps. The board will tell you who gets to elect the new gangster to the new position. Once all the spots are filled on the table, that concludes a year of play. Over the course of 4 years, these families will vie for control of the Mafia and see who can gain the most respect. In fact, let us meet the 5 families vying for control of Mac Fido's Mafia.
Hey, I am the head of House Barbarossa, Chris, and we will continue a lineage of family tradition as capo of the House of the Mafia. We will continue a fine tradition of crushing the competition beneath our feet like fine grapes.
We're Familia Minuetto. Times are tough. Things aren't good. We're gonna fix them, hopefully, if people are willing to work with us this time.
Well, you see, we're the Fettuccini, and we're the good guys. You can trust us. We'll make sure things get right. Just when we ask you to do something, do it.
We're the Casa Hanfrati. You want someone gutted? You want someone stabbed? We're your people.
We're the Della Rosas. We're here to cause chaos. The more, the better.
Well, I'm gonna start off strong and potentially cause some disarray within all of us. You're gonna play Pickpocket Elementary. I'm gonna place 2 influence on a con man, 2 on a thug, and I'm gonna allow someone to take some easy pickings from another player. And Shiraka, I think you'll be the one to take something. It's gonna be a minute to make my choices here.
Hey, boss. The rooster, you know, I kind of like him. Here's $3. Don't go there.
You know the language I speak. I like it. However, Smiley's looking pretty good now that you mention it. Good looking. And along with that, I'll get ready to invest in some future associates. Thank you for that.
Alright, there's a second part.
Shiraka, you get to steal something
Steal
from
another
the player.
card. Who do you want to steal a card from?
I'm gonna do as you decide.
This one that lets me get 2 on one of the con men, which the rooster will further influence, because the rooster, he likes us. We know how to treat him right. And then I'm going to go over to, surprisingly, you know what, I want to start investing in our friendly, what's his name here, Birdie? Bindle. Bindi Conferte. Whatever.
Bindi.
Bernardo.
Lindai?
Whatever your name is that drives the car. We want you to make our place a little better.
Back in my day, we used to call them cabbies.
He's our cabbie. Alright, fettuccine.
I see. You can always do something exciting. Tommy go.
You want the boy in your payroll?
You trust me.
Barely out of diapers.
This is why this organization's falling apart. We have a boy that we associate with. A child, and you, okay.
You know how good children can be when you need them to do something.
I don't like what you're insinuating here, good guy.
What we got here?
Generally fun ideas.
Oh, she went for the Black Widow. That sexy beast.
Alright then. Gonna place 3 influence on a rude.
Oh, people want that Teresa.
If you want to play a card, you're going to have to pay 2 to the bank.
I can pay that.
Barely.
Yeah, no.
You can barely pay up. I'm going to place 1 influence on the hitman with power and silence.
Blackmail?
I place 1 on a hitman and use their positional power immediately.
You get to draw a card.
Yep. Replace power and silence with something more sinister.
I'm up. I'll pay my $2. And I'll do, I can do the ore on this card, which I will. I'm going to place 1 influence and then draw an influence card. So I'll place 1. That's on to Thug. Let's go. You know what? Mama's boy feels a little left out. We'll help him out. We'll provide some support. We feel bad for the guy, you know. He wasn't given a fair shot by any of you.
Very passe.
The lower people, they're being forgotten by all the other families, and it's very sad. We like to give them the attention they deserve. I don't think these other people will realize that one day somebody in the lower tiers might just be the right fit to lead us back to the glory we used to have.
Well, that was very nice of you to banish that key witness for us. Let's see, with that vanishing, we're able to secure Mr. Backstretch. Also,
Oh!
the capo is a little bit more favorable towards us.
Mm.
$2. $3, actually.
Raising the ante.
Yep. No, I lied. I'm just gonna do 2. And
Because
place.
Della Rosa is always indecisive.
Very fickle bunch, those Della Rosas.
I will end you. Place. That's not that card. Place 1 influence on a con man, and may immediately use the positional power regardless of who controls the gangster.
So you get to switch 2
On that card.
on any.
card.
So you get to switch one for one between any 2 gangsters.
to not do that. And instead replace this one with this one.
Hold on, we gotta take it back.
Yeah, take it back.
Where'd you move the stuff to? That and that. Okay.
And then
What do you want her to
I
do?
want her to replace one of these with that.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna keep the money.
Wow.
I see how it is.
Capos. Swayed alliances.
The
Thank you
Capos
for your
decided the
contribution.
good guys are maybe perhaps the best to work with.
I see how
After
it is.
some convincing from the crazy Della Rosa peoples.
Seemed like a fun thing to do to mess with somebody, and since they're in power, causes the most chaos.
Casahan Ferrari, you are up.
Alright then.
And it will be 2 or more bucks.
I am going to place 2 influence on any gangster. Pay my $2. And go for the main counter.
Oh,
Ooh.
she wants that money. Alright, Barbarossa, you are up. It is 2 or more bucks.
You know, you're looking a little bit brighter in this light. Gonna play a nip and tuck. Gonna place 3 influence on a thug, and I'm gonna allow you to remove an influence counter.
Thank you, old Capo.
Yeah.
And now, back to Capo.
Just remember, we didn't take it from you. It was given to us.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
get to remove one now, huh?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll help you out here, Mr. Capo.
Also, I don't believe I gave my $2. I was worried at first, but I've had scotch with more bite than these spineless worms. I'll maintain my position on top. It's easy, like a nice plate of lasagna.
I pass because I don't have the funds to pay for another influence card, so Minuetto is set for the year on what we can do.
We're happy with the current state of the operation.
Della Rosa's happy. Casahan Ferrari, $2 or more. You are still in with Barbarossa.
We're good.
I think I'll pass.
Everybody passes, so we now move on from the commission to the actions of the crew. Remember, if you have a crew card, you are allowed to interrupt and play it. Alright, Capo. Barbarossa is awarded 7 respect and $7.
What?
7 respect for orange. Next up, Barbarossa, you must break the tie on the underboss between your family, Della Rosa, and Casahan Ferrari.
Wait.
Who gets it? Oh, here we go. Della Rosa's pulling something out. 2 on any. Never mind, sorry, Capo. Della Rosa, you get 7 respect and $3.
Just so you know, you wouldn't have had to have played that card if you just accepted my deal. I was
I got
withdrawing.
the money. I got what I wanted.
I know.
Alright. Fettuccine! You get 4 respect. $6. Over here at Minuetto, we get 3 respect and $3. $3. $3 theater. Okay. Smiley here is gonna give Della Rosa another 5 respect and $4. Minuet, over here we get 6 respect and $6.
Brown?
Yep. Oh yeah, I missed that. Who gets this? You or Casa?
Easily me.
Okay, you get 5 respect and $2. Alright, now I get 6 respect and $6.
Where you did your points.
And then I get no respect and $2. And lastly, Han Ferrari gets $5. Okay. Han Ferrari, you can make a move at -1 on either the second guy, no points would be awarded if you did that, you just would swap, or you can do it on the racketeer. Now remember, you got to beat the number that you roll for the position that you want, or you can pay 10 to try to kill somebody. Remember, you can get some of that money from other people if you're interested. If you want to try to kill Capo, it will cost you another 10 bucks. And if you kill somebody who is a respected gangster or one that is who you make the move on, you do get 4 points from the person.
I think I'm going for the racketeer.
You want to make the move on that?
Yep.
All right. Roll the black die. You have to get that. You gotta get the ring. 1 in 6 shot. Nope. No points are lost because you don't have any. And just a neutral's added. Okay, next up. I'm the second guy. I will cancel the action of...
We'll remember this.
The counselor won't get his action. Then I get to remove an influence. Alright, the bean counter, which now Shiraka has, you can make a move at +4, which is pretty good, or you can steal $3.
$3.
Who do you want $3 from?
Ben.
We'll remember this.
I'm sure you will.
Got a lot of remembering to do.
Nobody likes it.
Alright, next up.
I think you're okay.
Switch to influence, racketeer. That's you, Pink. Or you can make a move at +3.
I want to.
Alright, this action. Oh, me. I get to place one. Put some more in that capital. This action was canceled. Pink, you get an influence card, or you can make a move at +4 on the capo.
Card.
And Capo, he broke all the ties, so that was it. Alright, next phase, the defense. Influence cards for everybody. I get 2. 3 for you. Pink, how many you get? 2?
Sure.
Black, you get 2. Barbarossa, you get 3. Anybody want to buy a card for 10 bucks? Gangster arresting. I don't think anybody's drawn the attention of the feds yet. There's some people getting close. And no jobs need to be filled. Okay.
We're biding our time. We'll come out on top. Or we might not. Who knows?
He's vomiting.
Alright. Year 2 begins. Things are still pretty steady. So Barbarossa, you're still capo, you are up.
Gonna go open for business. Gonna place 1 influence on a little gambler and roll the dice and get some money. Gonna put 1.
Equal to double the money you roll.
Yeah.
So you roll this. Go ahead and roll it like right over here. And you double what you roll. $4.
Simple 4.
Somebody can pay 10 bucks if they want to reroll.
For him to get a 6.
That'd be amazing.
Alright, next up is me. The police have been reprimanded for mishandling somebody. Thus, Bazooka Man is further influenced by me. However, I must give 1 influence to somebody else. Whoever gives the best to my poor family. We only have $1.
I'll
So,
give you $10.
deal. 10 bucks. You can have it. Okay. Go ahead, Casa on Ferrari. You get an influence. I'm scared of this money now.
Family needed the money. I felt generous.
You can always give it to the good guys. We'll put it to good use.
No.
I smell blood of that money.
Oh. Alright. Back over to you over there, good guys.
Not so friendly fire. Mama's boy didn't like what he saw at that firefight. Doesn't like you anymore. He likes us.
It's time to expand my horizons. 2 on a game. One on a con.
Everybody's got a little bit on the capital.
Yeah, I don't want to be the only one without it.
Alright, Casa on Ferrari. You up.
I'm going to place 4 influence on a gambler, but I must allow 1 other player to place influence on any gangster. Sorry about that, booty cheating. I'll let you take it.
Hold on. I'll give you $5 if I get it.
I gave you $10.
How about you get your $10 back?
No. But I might need you later, so keep that in mind.
Do I get my influence?
Not now.
How many is it? 2?
Oh, it's 2?
Is it 2?
Yeah.
It's 2.
You get 2? Guys, do realize with everybody like looking at that guy, the feds might show up and get him.
You know we kind of tipped the feds on.
He's running around with a bazooka.
Do you know how much we can get done with the bazooka?
Not
It was
too
gonna
much.
bring us back to the glory days. These
With
people
the
don't
cops
want
on
the
their
glory
tails.
days.
I don't
Do you
know.
not realize how big a bazooka is? It's very hard to smuggle that places. It's very hard to use it without
It
being
was
traced
useful, and now all this attention, we're gonna get caught.
back. Yes.
I don't know why everybody's going after the bazooka guy. Like, sure, they might notice somebody going around with a bazooka, but I really think we could have used his skills. And now everybody's been drawing attention to him, and the feds are probably gonna show up and arrest him now. It's terrible.
Don't.
Barbarossa, you're up.
I can play.
They just don't understand the classics. The Bazooka Rush of 1983.
That was a good year.
It was a good year. Gonna aid the police in some cases.
Oh,
Say the counselor's looking a little too suspicious.
you got some
I'm gonna keep-
blackmail on
I'm gonna
it.
keep my eye on him. And get some blackmail.
So you own the capo, and you're blackmailing his advisor now.
Yeah, just keeping an
See
eye
how
on him.
it is.
Just gotta keep an eye on him, you know.
All
Police
right.
commissioner is going down my throat. He needed to be watched. He was getting a little bit too much contact. I needed to keep an eye on him, make sure he wasn't getting watched by the wrong people. Make sure he didn't fuck it up.
Next up. It's me. Oh, any money with that?
Let's add 3 to the ante.
3, okay.
Simple. Keep it small.
$10. Keeping the rooster in my nice employee. All right, good guys, you back up. $10. That's it. You passing?
Pass.
$10. We'll pass. And then remember, you could discard a card and still play one. So you get $8 for it. Actually, you need to discard 2, unless you can get some money from somebody here.
Discard.
Discard. Okay, that's $8. You need $1 more in order to pay the 10. So if you can get $1 from somebody or discard another card.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Barbarossa, you're up. $10.
Gonna discard 1 and pay 2.
Okay, pay 2.
Nice for the 10. And gonna place 1 more on a gambler and draw 2 influence cards. And whoever
You have
gets,
to give 1 to somebody.
I know, if anyone
There
gets
you go.
on my
There's
nice,
the 2. Make sure you put your 1 down.
yeah. Anyone want to get on my nice side?
You're already black man, so don't know if we should trust you.
That's understandable.
I'll give you $1.
Give me $1.
I have $1. I'd be willing to give it to you for a card.
Mm.
Don't give it to Della Rosa. She's making faces over there.
He's also been on my bad side for a while.
Reconciliation is not in our nature.
Good. We'll remember that. Just remember we had a mutual agreement with this.
We will return our families to the glory days, sir.
Good old days.
I liked Barbarossa's rule. I see the other families, they're coming to muscle on it. I know Barbarossa, some might blame him for the tough times we've been going through, but I think if I'm able to influence him and his family to get the capital to do what we need to do, I think we can get back to the glory days.
Yeah, I like him. He understands the classics. We may not see eye to eye for certain things, but that's one thing I respect overall. I feel like no matter which one of us are in charge in the end, I feel like we'll get back to the good old days.
Alright, I'm not paying 10. Everybody else passed. This is still you. You can pay another 10 and go again.
I'll pass on this one.
Okay. We're now entering the crew phase of the 2nd year. Here we go, unless somebody interrupts me as we go. Here we go. Barbarossa, you get 7 respect and $7. Next up, Della Rosa, you get 7 respect, $3.
Thanks.
The counselor, good guys over here, the fettuccinis, 4 respect and $6. Over here, Minuet, we get 3 points, $3. Then Racketeer, Della Rosa again, 5 points and $4. Casahan Ferrari gets 5 points, $2. And Minueta over here, me, 6 respect.
Sorry.
What?
Who's ours?
$50.
Maybe you should.
You get
at our counselor. He wanted to give some good advice, but yet you stopped him from giving the advice.
What did I do?
Remember a year ago when you told the counselor he couldn't do anything?
What did I say that?
You know, Mama's boy.
Alright, did you get your points and all that?
Yep.
Okay. Next up, again, you get $2.
Hold up.
Oh crap, the mama's boy.
Gonna put 2 on Mama's boy. I believe he's a... No.
No, he's green, so you
I,
get 1 on
I
it.
put 1 on it, so I own him.
Yeah,
from
because you
the
break the
capital.
tie. So 1 there. And then where do you want 2 on a hitman?
I think I'll put 2 on... I think I'll put 2 on the Racketeer.
Okay. There you go.
Probably could have done that a lot sooner. Oh well.
The $2 go to him. Did you take the 2? I thought you took the 2.
I don't think I did.
You started to.
I started to.
Okay.
I don't think I did.
All right, and then $5 over here to Casa Hanfarai. Gasan Ferrari, you can make a move at -1 with Nico or Nikki, or you can try to kill somebody for $10. The capo's at 9, 2 more will send him to jail, so he's probably not going to go to jail. But if people wanted to team up and fund a killing of the capo, it is potentially out there. I'd be willing to chip in for you to kill some people.
Depends who you want killed.
You see, the Black Widow, I think she's making eyes on our good old capo. And I'm somebody who doesn't want a huge shakeup. So I think if we eliminate the Black Widow, we might be able to keep things from getting too out of control here.
What do you want to give me?
I'll give you this influence card. You can take a look at it and decide if you like it before accepting. And I'm sure over here he might want to keep the order. And I got some sway with the boss, so I'll let him know that you protected it if you help out. You gonna help out?
Yes.
Do you have any offer to her to help out? Just because, or you just good?
I think you covered
Got it? Okay.
Why not? It's fun.
$10? Alright, who do you want to make a whack attempt on? Or you would just, you have to choose, so you can pick the black.
Alright. I'll go with Black Widow.
Black Widow is currently dead. Unless somebody pays $10 for a reroll.
No,
Black Widow is sleeping with the fishes. She's been killed off in a suspected attack on our capital. So 4 points away from pink, and now go to Kasahan Ferrari. Alright, next up. You or Ben get to cancel an action. Take a choice.
I'm getting to cancel an action.
There you go. Which gangster will not get to do their action this turn?
Let's get rid of first guy. Not removing influence from him.
I told you good things would come for you.
Alright, bean counter. You can make a move at +4 or steal $3.
I'll make a move.
Alright, who do you want to make the move on? You can go after Counselor or Racketeer. You got +4 to your roll.
Counselor.
She's going big. Give it a
What's
roll.
with people hurting the guy is just trying to give advice.
Oh!
See, this is what
Unless you
happens.
get $10, you're gonna die.
He's just an old guy trying to
You
give
lose
advice.
4, so. So you need. Oh, there's some money. So 5 from her.
She just killed you. And you're helping her.
if I'm gonna die, someone else is dying too.
She was dying.
No.
That's a strange turn of events. She's paying to save the person's
That-
gangster.
She,
She wants it.
no one's gonna
Remember,
die.
Della Rosa's those crazy people.
If,
You
your
don't need
if
to
your
know
goal
my
is to
reasoning.
kill someone,
Roll again.
you should have left them kill themselves.
Kill someone and having someone kill themselves. I just
9. Currently, this is a successful move unless you want to pay 10 for the reroll.
no.
Okay. Add a neutral. I'll turn this one sideways so we know when. Okay, next up. Who gets that one? Della Rosa or you to switch 2 influence or make a move at +3?
Easily me.
Alright. Do you want to make the move at +3 or switch 2 markers?
I think I'll swap 2 markers. As for the markers in question, I need to think about that.
Alright, I get to place an influence marker, or I can make a move at +1, but I'm gonna Anyway. Mama's boy's gonna have a 3-way.
Party at Mama's.
Alright, that's it then. Arresting time. Anybody 11 or more? Except for that one guy. That one only needed 8, so. The bazooka guy is found by the feds. And they decide he's too much of a threat to society with that bazooka. So he's going to jail. You know, guys, we could have used him. But now he's been caught. Just saying.
There are other deadlier ways to deal with people.
You just don't understand the classics.
Alright. Barbarossa. You can influence Mac Fido's decision on who his new underboss is since Black Widow was killed. And potentially she might have been looking for his job.
It's a shame. Real shame. Racketeer's getting promoted. He's an underboss.
You overlooked the Rooster.
Rooster will have his day.
The Rooster, I think, man. I know you have some good ties to him, but I'd be interested in giving you some power. You know, I'd give you 2 influence cards if you moved the Rooster up.
Can I see which 2 you'd offer? We've had
you-
good business. I'm not gonna say no.
How about
unless it's a really
let's
bad
see.
deal.
This would give you some power, and this would give you some power. I'd be willing to part ways with those 2 if you moved my Rooster guy up. Because I know you got some ties to Smiley, but the Rooster, I think, would be an excellent underboss. I got some faith in the Rooster. I think if something were to happen to Mac, I think the Rooster would make a great capo in return. So I want to get him up in the chain, so in case that happens, he's ready to take over. I got mad respect for him.
That Rooster, I gave him the chance. I'm expecting him not to fuck it up. You know I like your style, and we've had good business in the past. It's a deal.
Alright. Now I, as the underboss, will pick our new enforcer. I think Smiley, though, deserves that position.
Smiley deserves a promotion at
He
the
gets
very
he gets a little
least.
bit. You know, Rooster had his chance. Smiley gets his chance too. All right, our counselor. Now controlled by Kasan Ferrari. Who do you want as the racketeer? I think you picked that, right? Oh no, I picked that as underboss? Yep. So I picked that too. Gramps, do we really want you counting the money? Gramps, do you want to be counting money?
Grandpa wanted to just advise people.
We'll
But
put
he
you in
can't do
racketeer.
that anymore.
We'll put you in racketeer. Kasan Ferrari, you get to pick the new bean counter. It's one of our associates. Let me just tell you, he'd make a great one, and I'd be willing to give you an influence card as well.
I think I'll move up.
That guy, okay, let me tell you, I'll give you that influence card. We're gonna have a much better bean counter than we've ever had before. Plus, we're bringing a Fed in. I don't know if we can trust him that much.
That's true.
We've had some good relations
You know who
with
you
cops.
can trust?
You can trust them.
Children.
Can't
Show
trust
them a
children
little-
to do a
little
man's
bit of
job.
candy.
We're gonna have a child count our money? Are you nuts?
Can't even count past 5, let alone all the money we
Counted
make.
the 100 bullets he put in his Tommy gun.
How does that qualify him to do his algebra?
If they trusted us, we could get that kid to do what we need them to do to bring us back into the glory days. No one pays attention to the kids. Ever.
He can barely do his algebra homework with all that killing he's been doing. I don't think he's a good bean counter. But I tell you,
Trust us.
I tell you here, Bernardo, whatever his name is, let me see. Briano Blindy. He's a good driver.
Tommy. would
You
make
want
an
the blind guy
excellent
to count the
bean counter.
money?
He just has some sight problems, you know? He needs his glasses.
Do I want another kid screwing me over like the last one did to me?
That's why you make him count the money. He can't screw anyone over if he's busy counting the money. Otherwise, he's gonna be.
Guys, we gotta have somebody count the money. Did you want that influence card? I did promise you one.
No.
No? You good? Okay. I thank you. Good Yeah. Alright, next up. Enforcer, that's you. Smiley needs the first guy. Who do we want to make the first guy? We can bring in an associate. We can promote a mama's boy.
Mama's boy ain't worth much to me. His mama was amazing. Apple fell very far from the tree. Very far. We'll put the feds up on first guy.
Even though I'm kind of sketched out by having a fed in here, I kind of agree with mama's boy.
He's our way in. I trust him.
Okay, let's flip those two. We got some new associates coming in. Okay. Alright, and that's the end of our second year of play. The third year's starting. Things are looking a little rough. Lots of infighting. However, Capo, you're still up. You're first.
I like to maintain power, at least as long as possible.
And Capo's at 9. If 2 more are placed on him, he's going to jail.
Could have placed 4 influence on a hitman. And the one I'm looking at is one of our associates over there.
We got the kid, and then Sam over here. Sammy.
I feel like Sammy might be up to some good over here.
He's placed 2 on any gangster. That bean counter, you know. You're up, good guys.
Stole some files. And Mr. K.O. He enjoyed reading what was in those files.
Haven't started anything with you in a while.
I got blind the end of that bean counter position because I thought he could do the job. I thought he would respect that I got him there, but clearly he was more bought off by Della Rosa. So I'm kind of depressed about that. Casahan Ferrari, you were up again.
I'm gonna discard a card. Thank you. And I'm gonna replace any gangster I control with one in prison.
You're getting the bazooka guy out. Which one do you want to replace? Nikki is going away. Nikki's been swapped, sent to prison. Nobody liked him too much. And we're putting back in our bazooka man. He's back.
Nikki screwed me over. You don't screw me over. So he went to jail. And Bazooka guy, I can do some things with him. Not the most quiet one, but he can get the job done.
What happens when you let a guy with a bazooka into prison?
He gets out.
Didn't even take it off of him. What are they doing in there?
Alright,
Tell me how we
Chris,
got out.
you're up. You get to pay any amount of money now with the card. You have the most money, so...
I do have quite a bit.
Remember, I got the bazooka guy out.
You do. But he answers to me.
True. But
I don't really like Board right now. It's fine.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel.
All these other families are coming in and screwing with things. We used to have something good going.
There's only one person of influence on the board.
This is very
You know
true.
what? I agree. You're not on that list. In fact, I liked it when you were the counselor. Even though, I mean, he's pretty respectful numbers. He's doing an okay job.
If it makes you feel any better, I too
Maybe
enjoyed
Gramps
you were
was
the counselor.
Maybe Gramps was the problem over there.
Gramps might have been the problem.
I don't think it was Gramps.
I was keeping an eye on Gramps. He wasn't causing that much trouble, if any.
I don't know. I'm
It was
liking the work Numbers done. Maybe he was better at giving advice than counting the numbers.
It's a lot of paperwork. That's all I know. Alright, so I've decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a little bit, let's make a deal over here. I'm gonna place one influence on the Racketeer and one on the first guy.
Okay, go ahead.
And what player...
What was it, Racketeer?
Yeah, one on the Racketeer, thank you.
And the first guy?
Yeah. And now I'm gonna make a quick deal. Who is gonna offer the best deal to allow to put blackmail on anyone's shoes? No deals?
I'll give you 5.
5. I'll take that 5.
So you get the blackmail then?
He gets the blackmail.
Good guys, who you blackmailing? Who you getting dirt on?
Mr. Backstretch was very unhappy to hear.
The numbers?
No, that Mr. Capo's people put some blackmail on him, so he went and found some dirt for us.
He's blackmailing the capo!
So, Mr. Backstretch,
He's now in return got some shit on Mac.
Just-
Damn.
Alright.
Mr. Backstretch, he knew that he had some dirt on him, and so he went investigating on his own accord, and he came back to us and he said, "Hey, put this information to good use," and we said, "We got you covered."
Monkey Fido had a lot of dirt to dig up. I commend you for grabbing a
How
shovel.
much money are you paying with that card?
How much money am I paying with that card? Just throw down 5.
I only have $3. Again, we're the poorest ones here. Sad. We used to make a lot more money before all this shit hit the fan. So we pass.
You see, Mr. Mac, he didn't like that blackmail. So, he made a deal with us. We don't send these letters to the editor,
What?
and he joins us.
He did not like that blackmail.
I see the game you play here. We'll remember that.
You're the one who blackmailed us first.
Had to keep an eye on me.
I kept an eye on you.
Apparently, Mac just decided he didn't want me as his right-hand man no more. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Maybe he caught some wind of my attempts to maybe push him a little bit out of power, put him in prison. It's not much of a problem to me, though.
Della Rosa, you're up. A new capo. The capo has now changed alliances. Two on a hitman and 2 on a thug.
Take care of your finances, right?
Casahan Ferrari, $5. You can play a card. Or more if you want to make people pay more.
Gonna place 2 influence on a gambler and 2 influence on a con.
Yeah, basically that. That's your
Yeah.
condoms. Alright. Barbarossa, another $5 or more for your card.
I'll pay 5. Feel sorry for Dan, but I'm going to put 3 influence on him. And I'll give good old Familia influence
you.
of the choosing.
Mama's boy joining me.
We're gonna pass.
Della Rosa, you are up. Oh, she's smiling about something.
Yeah, I just read the whole card.
Something sketchy's gonna happen. Shiraka, $5. Pass. $5.
I pass.
That's it. Year 3 of the crew phase. Feel free to interrupt if you're playing a crew card. Capo, you get 7 and 7. We've got me as the underboss, 4 and 4. Then next up, Counselor. Casa on Friday gets 8 respect and $4. That's a good jump there. Our Enforcer, Barbarossa, gets 5 respect, $5. Racketeer, you get 4 points, $4. So Gray.
4.
Yep. Then Della Rosa, 3 points, $12. Because your special ability on that one.
Thanks.
Orange, you get 4 and 2. I get 2. And Shiraka gets 6 and 5.
What? 5 respect?
So 6. Things got really close now. Except for me. Alright, Shiraka. You can try to kill somebody for 10.
I'm a pass.
You sure you don't want to make another deal?
I'm sure. I think I pissed some people off. It's good to lay low, and then the moment usually shows itself.
Alright, I'm up. You get to cancel an action. Cancel action token, please. Canceling that counselor position.
What's with people and not liking the counselor giving some advice?
I gotta talk about that feeling.
Alright, Chris, you get to remove an influence marker. What's the other one? 1 respect for everybody in prison, or you
One
get another
what?
point.
Wait, what now?
You want a point or do you want to remove an influence token?
Where?
Huh?
Which one are you? Oh.
Hmm. I think I'll just take another point.
Alright, you can steal $3 or make a move with plus. Wow, me?
Control your finances.
He can't. He doesn't own the bean counter anymore.
Sucks.
Alright, Gray, you get to switch 2.
No, he doesn't.
Is there 2 that you'd like switch?
Hmm. Hmm.
Don't this-
I want you to swap this and that.
Those 2.
Yeah.
Wow. I just can't do that.
Alright, then it'll be nothing.
Backstretch is just gonna stretch his back.
Okay.
Take a break.
Alright, Barbarossa, you can place an influence marker or make a move on the underboss at plus 3.
Hmm. I like the underboss though. I think I'll place influence somewhere.
Okay.
As for where, I think I might start pushing some buttons near the bean counter, get a little closer to jail.
Alright, this one's cancelled. I get to draw an influence card. Make a move plus 1. I draw the influence card. And that's it. Okay. Drawing influence cards. I get 2. You get 2. Ari gets 3. Straka gets 2. Chris gets 3? No, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Anybody buying a card for $10? I'm going to discard one that I just got that I did not like.
Yeah, I'll
Pay
get
2.
this card too.
Okay, so just pay 2. Gotta pay $2 then, because you get 8 for that. And then you get the card. So there you go.
Discard, pay 2.
Have to clean that bank. Alright, everybody good in buying cards?
Yep.
I'm gonna buy one.
Oh, you're buying a card? Alright, we're moving on to arresting gangsters. Anybody arrested? Is bean counter actually gone?
Yes. There's 11 there, right?
Yeah, bean counter is arrested. He didn't stick around long enough.
That's why I said just push him a little bit harder.
I didn't want him. I wanted him to not be there. Jail's a good place for him.
I'm really not sad to see Blindy go. He did betray my family, so he can go to jail and we'll put somebody else there. He was kind of arrogant, he wanted too much, and he drew the attention of the feds, so see ya, Blindy. Don't get lost. And Smiley's gone. Holy crap, that's 2 people just arrested.
Yes.
Alright, now we fill the jobs up. I pick our new enforcer. Mama's boy's gonna come on up. You know, a lot of people give Mama Boys a lot of shit. And you know what? I know he's not as respected as his mama. I know Barbarossa doesn't really much care for him, but I think the Rooster, he's been telling me some things that I think he's very respectable. So we'll promote him up and we'll see where it goes from here. Alright, Casahan Ferrari, you get to pick a new bean counter. The last one did not work out, so who do you want to be your new bean counter? And then I get to pick the second guy as well.
Pick a good one.
Mr. Sam. Sammy will be our new second guy.
I like it.
Because you know what? The only other choice was the kid. And I don't like that kid, you know.
Kid's doing experience. Maybe next.
Kid's not experienced enough. I don't know why he's associate. I guess we'll work with him, but we don't need him.
I had poker with his father. Yes.
Oh, the finger. I've heard good things about that man. Ooh. The good guys over there.
Yeah.
Fettuccine. You were first. Put your ring on.
Fettuccine? Really?
Fettuccine.
That's food. Are
Fettuccine.
you a cannibal?
I don't care. They're terrible people.
Then
Put
you
a
pick
ring
that
on
guy.
it.
Has a ring.
Yes, I really-
Exactly.
He didn't put it on it though.
He'll put it on himself.
There was some bonds. They went missing.
Aw, damn.
The bazooka guy left some bonds in his cell, and we managed to find them and acquire what we needed.
De La Rosa, you're up.
There's one influence on the thug. May immediately use a positional power regardless of who controls the gangster.
Casahan Ferrari, you up.
Alright, I'm gonna place 2 influence on the second guy and 2 on the gambler.
Alright, Barbarossa, you up.
Hmm.
The glory days seem to be behind you.
They do. Guess it's time to make some room for the next generation. But first, start things off nicely. Last will attest. I'm going to place 2 on any gangster, the bean counter in particular. And I'm going to allow someone to gain $3. I feel like you need some money. You can get $3.
$3. $3, please. Thank you.
Sorry?
Alright, I'm gonna play this one. Bad habits revealed. I get 3 on a thug.
And everyone else loses their respect.
Yeah, everybody else loses their respect.
Very good.
Alright, you're up. You can pay any amount of money you want, good guys.
3 on the gambler.
expensive now.
We're gonna play a card.
Yeah, $15 to play a card.
God.
Can you make it 16? I'll reimburse you later. When I get money.
No, because I gotta do that.
What? If you use all of your money, you don't have to give money to anyone.
I wouldn't advise that. I really wouldn't
I can
advise
discard
that.
any
What?
card, right?
20.
To give you an example of why I wouldn't advise that.
I can discard this.
I'll stay with 15.
Oh, the bean counter. You like that money.
I feel like I probably stole it from you.
No, you've been stealing from me. You stole like $6.
No, my fault. You can't control your money.
Shiraka, if you agree to be my benefactor, I will play this card that will help all of us right now.
How much?
Simply, when you play your card, think of me.
Just think of him for the
Just
year.
think of me for the year. That's all I ask.
The good guys, you know, look what they've been doing. I think they're the bad guys.
If you agree, I will play this card right now and it will
Yes.
save you.
You're a bad person.
Anti-zero again.
Boom. Alright, Shiraka.
You don't have to pay anything for your card
Anti-zero.
now.
You can pay whatever you want with your card.
How much
Is
do
there
you
another card that you
15.
play? Got a lot of cards.
It doesn't really matter to me. That's why I was thinking about doing it.
It's a stupid move. At the
I
same
do
time,
have one for this.
I don't care. It won't screw you.
That's all I
Specifically,
ask.
I want to do this.
I am going to place 2 influence on a gambler and roll the number die and gain the money equal to the number rolled.
Okay. Put you 2 on a gambler.
I know he's gambling.
That bazooka guy.
What's going on?
She put 2 on the bazooka guy. Now she gets
Oh,
$6.
shit.
That's the best you could get.
Nice.
Any money you, oh, yeah.
0.
You can't use that 6 you got, but if you're paying any money with the card, were you?
What?
Were you paying any money with the card or just?
Would you like to add your own ante? Is what we're asking.
Yeah. You're up. Any ante with your card?
Mm. Hmm. Going to discard 2 and pass.
Oh. All right.
So I'm gonna get $16.
You had influence cards now?
Pretty much the only ones that would. Yeah, I'm out. No.
Play this one for no money. Blackmail on the bean counter. I'm not letting bean counter take any more of my funds.
You're gonna be so happy when you play this.
Bean counter's on the edge.
It's back to being free for you, man.
I know. I don't know what to do.
How much money you got? $2?
Yep.
I should have played some money with that. Oh well.
Control your finances.
I have. I've made some insurance.
Good job.
That bean counter's been screwing with my family every time.
That's
How many cards do you have in your reservoir? You have 1.
Steal a card.
Oh.
I just wanted to know, like, some people hide their cards down here.
Are you
I'm
hiding
not allowed
cards?
to do that anymore
Yeah.
because I hid like $100.
I've got nothing to hide.
I got 3 cards.
Not because I'm proud of what I've done, but because I literally have
I
nothing
have
to
3.
hide.
3 cards.
Yeah. What was that titled? Gangland Gore.
Goof.
Oh, what?
Gangland Goof.
Gangland Goof.
Yes.
You see, Tommy here, he served his purpose.
Oh, he was goofing off. Oh shit, here we go. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh
allow one other player to place 2 influence on any gangster. Anybody want anything?
I don't have much to offer. I can give you $2 back. I will not use it to hurt you, and since I have some influence over Mr. Mac, I can make sure he leans in your favor whenever the occasion arises.
I'll give you 5, seeing as how there's not many tiebreakers he can actually help you with.
You can always cause some tiebreakers.
She has the lead over most cards that she has any influence on.
If she wants some more.
Go for it.
A 2 influence anywhere?
Yep. I have other things that'll help you. Just because it helps me too.
Yeah, what's this guy do again? Attempt to whack for 7. Oh, sorry about that.
Way to throw things.
I didn't throw it.
Ari went. Shiraka, did you go?
No.
Oh yeah, you do. Another part.
Oh, tie.
That's
No,
not, that's
she's
not
a
even a
tie.
tie. It's not even a tie.
Hey, look, there's a tie now. But
You think he's gonna help me? Let's be real here.
But yeah, I got other things to do.
Alright.
Shiraka's up.
I'm gonna place 3 influence on the 3rd guy.
Oh snap! And somebody gets 1. Hey, Shiraka, give me 1.
He gave his card.
Actually, I don't think you put on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put this. Mac. Hey, Ari.
What?
We'll make a deal. You
Maybe.
got a card that can give me the capo?
So,
What would you be willing to do to I don't know, give me the capo? We've had so little that we'd be willing to do anything to get Mac
Send
Fido
him
away
out
from
of
the
jail.
good guys. I know we've had our
3
problems.
cards that can screw over any person here. Hold on. How many is there? 3? What's this deal here that you're offering?
I don't know. I just want if you give me a card that lets me get capo right now, I will. What do you want?
do you really want him being capo? He can't even manage his
I'm the
finances.
least respected here.
You
Let me
also
just
can't
say,
manage
do
the
you-
finances.
Manage
You-
your finances!
That's why you're in
Alright.
charge of this bean counter. Look,
Yeah.
we all agree, like since he's taken over, some things have been going to the ground. Look at all this. There's gonna be a huge wipeout after his rule. Do you really want him to keep going with his rule after all these feds have shown up?
He's got blackmail on your bean counter, just so you know. We can find ways to get
But
around
you
it.
have blackmail on him if he has it.
Oh, but blackmail is to make sure that people don't go there.
He wants to be blackmailed. It's his dumbass that's gonna do it.
I don't like it. I think you should make him work for the capital on his own. That's what I said. That's what you said, and I...
Give me something.
Give me. I will give you this card if I get the ant.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll play this card. How much money you got?
2.
I'll play this card at any time to get 12 bucks. I'll add that to it. So 12, 13, 14. Oh no, you only have 2.
Yeah, what are you trying to do here,
Okay,
buddy?
so give me 3 of those back, so I pay 9. Because even if you discard a card, let's see. Oh no, I'll pay 10. 10, because if you discard, oh, now I have nothing. I have to pay 11. So 11. Pay 11. Play my card, which is whatever I put down here first. That one. New capo. Mac Vito is mine.
What's
And-
the
And you get the 1.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Pass?
If you give me $1, I'll give you the hand.
Yeah.
That's an or.
That's
No.
I'm discarding that for 8.
Oh.
Plus 3 is 11.
Oh, fudge
3 on a
muffin.
thug. Excuse me, sir, but Mr. Mack, he ain't liking your shenanigans, and you can have 1.
I'll put it. Well, still in this. Just us 4. Truck, are you still in?
What do you mean, like?
Do you?
Are you
have
still
passed
Did you
yet?
pass yet?
No.
Okay. You know what? Why not? My turn?
Yeah.
What's the ante?
11.
11. Eight. Three. 2.
What?
8. 5. I get 2 back.
Yes.
There's my 11. I'm going. To the 4. Thanks. But I hope
Rock
to
is
get
up
capo.
$11.
It's not that bad. Do anything, do it. Consequences go out the window.
Discard.
Discard get $8.
Yeah.
Pass! You done? Is everybody done? You're up. It's $11, right?
Discard to avoid paying ante.
Wow.
Or
So the ante. Oh, that.
So she avoids paying it this round.
move
Yeah.
all influence of one player, including your family, from one gangster to another.
What's the card say?
Move all influence of one player, including your family, from one gangster to another.
That's powerful. Might be
Did you
worth
know?
paying some for.
That if you were to get rid of certain person's influence on the underboss and move them to the enforcer, that Mama's boy would not only go to jail, but the underboss would not.
I have a better
How do you
proposition
know?
that could benefit a good bunch of us. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you 5 right now. 10 possibly, if you move
Oh, that's
all this
uh-huh.
to here.
No.
I'll pay you. I'll pay you.
But you get the underboss, guaranteed. And then the capo is.
I don't get the underboss.
Yeah, you
All
do.
the influence on one card.
Wait,
Oh no, just kidding.
Of
One
one player.
player.
one player. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? I'll
This,
chip in.
all
Move
over
that
here.
here. He'll go to jail. You move up.
Yeah, he'll move
Don't
up.
want that.
You don't want to move up.
How much are you gonna give me for that?
You are getting this guy up here.
After I do my shit.
But that's not what I wanted to do.
You don't
so
want to
if you
get.
want me to do that,
What do you want to do?
I'll make my card. You want to know?
So you
How
don't
much
want.
do you want?
So you don't want $7 and fucking 7 influence moving up.
You could simply put one influence on him later and send him to jail.
Better plans here.
Is it better?
I'm going to.
You do want to move mine off though.
Yeah, I do.
So I wanna make sure my interests are met here too.
Okay.
So I'm willing to help chip in.
I'll move yours off the underboss.
Okay. I'll give you all my money.
How much is it?
Hey, $8 to put it somewhere that will benefit me. How much is he? If you put it on either first guy or Sam. Sammy. I'll give you the $8.
Worst guy or Sammy?
One of those two.
Okay, I'll put it on either of those two. Do you have a preference?
Sammy,
Okay, give me one.
here's your money. That's it, right? Or you can pay, if you pay 11, you can play your last card, or you holding it.
I'll hold it.
That's it. Resolving crew phase. You get 7 points and $7 over there, fettuccine.
Wait, I lied. No, just kidding. I don't want that.
Okay. Rooster, you get 4 points, $4.
Wait, yeah, okay. You did it. So,
Pink,
how much?
4 points.
You did that right?
Yep.
Black gets 8 points, $4. You've been getting a lot of people, a lot of points off of that.
Yeah.
Then next up, Mama's boy. That's me. To respect, $2. $2. Okay, our old counselor, he gets you 4 points for $4. All right, you get 5 points, $4.
4?
Yep. Barbarossa, you get 4 points, $2.
$2.
4 points?
Yeah.
Where are we? Me. I get 2 points,
Wait.
$2. What are you doing?
Well, thank you.
What are you doing?
Oh, there already has that on my. Thank you.
I gave you your 2.
How many points? I was not listening.
2 points. Where's my $2?
He gave
I
it
dropped
to
them right here. Remember when I dropped $2
Did
there?
I pick it up? Oh yeah, I did. I only have 4. Okay, then Black gets 6 points.
And I gave you
$5.
your 5.
Wow. These two are now the powerhouse fighters. Alright, Black, you are up. You can pay 10 to try to kill somebody or make a move with +5. Do know whatever you do, this guy's going away anyway, so.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You can kill somebody for $10. Or you can make a move with +5. However, making the move, your guy's going to go to jail anyway, so. But either way, you get points off of whatever one you do, so.
Anybody want anyone gone?
I think Mr. Sam should go away.
Yeah,
I like
wouldn't be
Mr.
super
Sam.
pissed about that.
What?
I like
I
Mr.
would
Sam.
not be mad about
There's
that.
Sam.
Sam's nice.
Sam can kill people. We don't really want him to kill anyone.
I mean,
How
would it
about
really
we kill off the rooster?
would it really affect you if we kill anyone on this bracket right there? Not really.
How about we kill the rooster?
No, here. Literally, no one here is on your payroll.
However, if you kill the rooster, you're next in line to capo.
That's- That's if he doesn't kill you.
Yeah, he's totally gonna kill you.
Because if he kills you, he goes to capo.
Yeah.
Right.
So
if that weren't the case,
if you kill his guy, you're much more likely to get to capo. Because he can't kill you.
Well, no, then she's capo.
what?
That's if I go away.
That's true. But you're her direct competition. Does she want you at capo?
Not much she can do about that.
She
with
can
this
kill one
game.
of your guys and get the points.
The only
That's
one
a big
there is
swing.
Mr. Backstretch.
And then we kill Gramps off. I don't know. It's up to you. Who are you blasting with your bazooka?
Let's see.
You've got the money for sure.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Points. I'm gonna kill Grandpa.
Okay, $10. Give the red die a roll.
It's the middle of the table.
Gramps is currently dead.
Not much I can do to stop that.
Gramps has just been hit with a bazooka. He was coming out of his bingo game and then BAM!
You are dead. You are dead. You are dead and
Gramps and Black Widow. Dead.
I killed both.
Yeah, you've killed everybody so far, you crazy person.
Hell
Crazy
yeah.
individual.
I'm up with Mr. Sammy. Oh yeah, move her up.
What? First?
Yeah,
That's a change?
we've been getting a lot of influence.
Ari, I got a deal for you.
You have the counselor like most of the games. You've been
I
getting
feel
4
like-
times too.
I feel like I'll leave. I won't kill off Rooster. I think we can make him work as capo. So, if you make Mama's Boy your underboss,
who?
Mama's Boy.
The underboss?
So I won't deal with Rooster if you promise me when you make capo, you move up Mama's Boy with you. Okay. Killing off Shiraka's guy. Counselor.
I told you.
I will give you.
You're focused on me when I can't do anything to you. Yet this person here can stab you with a club.
I don't think that's how that works.
I will give you 10.
Stab him with a club.
Nah, I'm killing you.
How about
Wow.
15?
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Okay, well you're
I'm killing you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 more bucks.
No.
Anybody want that person dead?
You got part.
Barbarossa? We've worked together a while.
Yeah.
You want Rooster dead?
I'm handing you the money.
Well, here we go.
Wait, I thought you were killing numbers.
Oh yeah. Killing numbers. My bad. You're okay if I kill numbers, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I feel like numbers was the problem. He was a bad counselor.
We're managing finances right now.
So Sammy, he's gonna beat numbers with a bat. And he's dead.
10.
There we go. Let's see what happens. He's still dead. Another 10?
Yep.
Keep going.
Super
Still dead.
dead.
Holy shit!
And
Any
again?
more?
She has just enough for one more reroll.
Do it.
I don't have any cards, so.
Go ahead.
Might as well, because if that
Fine,
guy
yeah.
lives, you have a chance to get up.
Go ahead.
Paying? I'll pay it up. Okay. Still dead.
Maximum
Oh my
deadage.
fucking-
That was
Maximum.
Yeah.
Unless anybody else is paying. Numbers is also going with the fishes.
No.
He was a respectable white-collar man. He had
He was
sketchy
working
past.
with the loonies.
You got
I get it. Forward for me.
Numbers was a pawn. He had to go. There was no room for some numbers. We need stats. Raw numbers are just liabilities.
Okay.
Actually, I'm still in the lead.
Okay, next up, we go to, what is that over there? The Iceman. You can get 1 point or 3 points because the people in jail, or remove an influence marker.
I'm gonna get 3 points.
Then we've got, Ari, you get to steal $3.
From me?
There was 3 just sitting right there.
Yep.
How can I not?
I get to place an influence. Wow. Sweet. Okay, alright, you get to draw an influence card. That's it. Draw an influence cards, here we go.
I appreciate your contribution to our empire.
What?
I appreciate your contribution to our
An
empire.
empire. How many you get? 2?
3.
Empire's not
Rosa.
exactly a good
2.
guy term.
1.
1. You have, how many do you have? You have 1 guy, so you get 3. Chris, you have 1, so you get 3. And that's it. So really, this is only if you got a jailbreak or something. Okay, arresting gangsters, here we go.
Nope. That's a black net token.
What? That's some bullshit. You're the one not moving up.
I don't give a shit.
Should have put the
Thank you for your contribution to our
Oh
empire.
shit, that's great.
I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, please don't put that on
Yeah,
the
I can
Kappa.
do that.
Please don't send it.
All
to
right,
jail.
next jail. This one's jail.
That's great. I'm really happy about that.
Now you're not the capo.
Don't give a shit. Remember, I'm just here to cause chaos.
Jail.
I'm here to kill people, really.
Jail.
Yeah, bye, Bazooka Man.
That was
Anyone else?
That's it.
I'm staging a jailbreak.
I'm stopping your jailbreak.
I'm paying $22 to kill your jailbreak card.
That doesn't work.
Oh, darn.
Okay, so canceled. You still have to pay the fine.
I did.
Next. This is it. We add up. Or move people.
Does it have to be this?
Has to be that guy. Yeah! Ari picks the new racketeer, which is one of the
Has to be
associates. There you go. I picked the bean counter. Hell yeah, the finger. Wow, we have to put the boy in?
She's filling in for the second.
Now let's just see who we got.
Aw.
Tom the Insane. Okay.
Final scoring.
Final scoring. White, you get 7 points. Ari gets 4 points. I get 4 points. And I get 2 points. Pink gets 2 points. I get 2 points. Orange gets 4 points. And
No points.
no points. Discard your cards. I get 1 point.
How many points for a card?
I'm in last.
How many
You
points?
get $8.
$8 for every card, and then a point for every.
That's
$10.
8 times 4.
Alright, so I have.
32.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I discarded. I have
I just got it 30.
got $24.
So 2.
50.
Well, 24 plus other
Oh.
20.
Did you hide cards?
No, they were all right there. 55 points.
Is that it?
That's it.
Shaka, you got your points?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a tie, so we must go to the tiebreaker rules in the book.
Highest position.
Well, first is Capo.
Not him.
You. Is it highest position next?
Yeah.
Which, that's
Rolls
you.
under
That's
there.
you.
I won.
No, it's in the box over there.
There's a box over there.
Yeah, it's next to you on. Where it was? That's over there now.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's highest position, so I think Della Rosa.
You screwed me over, but you still came in last.
I mean, we wanted to kill the capo. That
I
was our
take
main goal.
solace in that.
Telling me I was trying to kill the capo. I knew what I was doing.
The
One
other-
time in my life, I
Yep.
knew what I
Highest
was
gangster
doing
is
here.
second.
That is the underboss.
You should have killed her. She could have been moited. Could have
All
moited
right.
the rooster.
Good game,
Good
Della
game.
Rosa. You're the most respected gangster family now. Just
Just
shortly
a little-
behind
It's okay.
Barbarossa.
Barbarossa's family is good. I'm better. Chaos breeds so many different things. It's hard to control it, but if you can, you'll win every time.
The Capos lived through the entire 4 years of our little campaign, which was part of the plan. And he's still Capo, but he knows who to listen to now. Which, we might not be the most respected family, but the Capo listens to us, so the days will get better.
I feel Barbarossa has had a very strong grip through this entire 4 years of the Mafia. I feel like we'll continue to have a tight grip on the power, and I wouldn't worry too much about the years to come.
I'm proud to say it was most of my doing. Some got gutted, some were stabbed. It was all good fun, really.
Well, we had so little to begin with, and apparently people they just don't think we deserve anything, and we're the least respected out there. We help so many people, and apparently we're We're just treated as pushovers, like we're a family to just be swept to the side.
You screwed me over!
Control your finances.
Our day will come. Some grapes managed to get away from the squashing throughout the years. But we always make a fine wine at the end of the day.
Plan to use every little bit of influence that I have to create as much chaos as possible. That's what keeps me in control.